Yeah, good people. Greetings to you wherever you're watching me from. All right. If you're watching live on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification button so that anytime I post a video, you'll be notified. If you're watching on Facebook, you can like and share the video as well. Okay. It's a great news and good news for Ghana music, and at least the recognition that our musicians are getting, it's something that every Ghanaian must be happy, and it's commendable. All right, we know a couple of weeks ago, Stonebwoy, Fifth Dimension album was launched. Yes, there was a listening here in Holland. I think he went to England. He did it in Ghana and some countries, some parts of Europe. So it's a very good thing. And one good thing about the album is he featured many international artists on that album. Yes. And after releasing the album, it's getting a lot of numbers already on Spotify and other social media platforms, so YouTube and the rest, But one good thing is, there was a post yesterday, Instagram story of the Maybach Music, I think the CEO, Rick Ross. Rick Ross is very big. And then when it comes to Ghana, or Ghanaians, Rick Ross is not new, because I think he has performed twice or thrice in Ghana. He has been to Ghana a couple of times, and it's a great stuff. But when people like that endorse your album, when they endorse your album, it's something that I think is commendable, and it's great. So I was happy to see Rick Ross endorsing Stonebwoy's album. So it's a great stuff, and there's a need to be happy about. And one of our artists too, Shatta Wale, released his Mali album, I think a month ago, or I would say a couple of months. And one good thing is the album is doing well, and as it was reported, they said that the Mali album becomes the first album by an African act to reach #1 on US iTunes reggae albums, and it attached, so it's a great stuff. When you see your two artists from your country getting recognition outside, you as a Ghanaian, we must all be happy. I always say that yes, we cannot all be friends in music, but at least things that will help at least project our music in some kind of a positive way, it's something that we must all cherish. That is the reason why I always say that these two artists, they have passed this beef thing and like always throwing jabs at each other. I know, yeah, in music, this thing do happen. Sometimes it's for hype, but they have passed that stage. If internationally, you can release an album and it can top chart. It's something that we must cherish. You see, these Nigerians, they have problems, but wherever they go, you see them, they put their differences aside and talk good about their music. And even sometimes they try as much as possible in anywhere like international stage, or when they get a platform outside their country, they project their music, and it's helping them. When you come here in Holland, these Nigerians are now dominating. It's not like they are better than us in terms of talent, but it is like they are focused and they always try as much as possible to project their music. So I'm so happy. I've already said that Stonebwoy is one person. Yes, I've seen him going around and always trying to network with people here and there. Shatta is also trying, and at least he'll be, I think he's part of the artists who will be performing, I think this month, in the I1 reggae program, I think in Jamaica. Shatta is part of it, and Benny Boy is on that program. I think DJ Khaled and a whole lot of big international artists on that platform. So this is sort of avenue or sort of thing that we must all promote and support. So I have problem sometimes when these artists are throwing jabs at each other instead of focusing on something that will make our industry strong and also pave the way for the up and coming ones, you know. Yeah, music is a whole lot, you know. Music is, I would say, the music industry is something big that attracts tourists, and also it can improve a lot, you know. It can bring a lot of improvement in the lives of many people. That is how I want to put it. So I'm so happy as a Ghanaian to see our two artists on top. At least they are getting some recognition. It's good. It's good for all of us, you know. Even though they are direct beneficiaries of like whatever profit or whatever recognition they are gaining. But we too, if you are Ghanaian, you know, you too, indirectly, you gain something from it. So that is why there's a need to support them whenever we see them rising. We see them getting this sort of international recognition, you know. So I'm so happy for Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy. Yes, I'm very, very happy to see the two rising, and I hope that, yeah, there will be more of our artists. I've seen Black Sheriff is in America now. He performed last time in Virginia, and very soon he'll be performing in New York. You know, all this thing is kind of a good thing for our industry. Yeah, we've come from afar, and you know, there's a need to at least you know, be on top. Yeah, there's at least to be on top with our music. So I like it, and that is why I pray that regardless of their differences, this kind of unnecessary beef, this throwing jab at, and when the two musicians reach that stage, there's no need to compete or envy anyone, because at least anything that you do, you are getting like your support, or you are getting your numbers. So why is it that they have to be like competition, like competing with someone? No, absolutely not. So this is a good thing, a good thing for our country, Ghana. It's sort of raising our flag high in terms of music, and it helps. Yes, so I'll urge all Ghanaians, all the fans of these two artists, to put our differences aside. I know we are women. Regardless of how it is, there will be problems here and there. But at least for the sake of the industry, you know, there's a need to put our differences aside and always support each other when there's this sort of recognition, you know. Yeah, so that is how it is. Also, I'm so happy, and I wish these two artists well. And yeah, so thank you for watching. But please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you are watching on Facebook, you can send stars to support, and also like and share. Thanks.